Hi, welcome to Sean's Kitchen. For today's recipe, I'm going to first take 12 brinjals and make 2 slits between them. Once I'm done making slits between all of them, I'm going to now keep these brinjals aside. After that, here I'm then going to take a pan, and to this pan, I'm going to be adding 3 tablespoons of oil. Once I'm done adding all of the oil, here I'm then going to add the brinjals to it. After adding the brinjals, here I'm then going to let this fry. After time, the brinjal turns to dark purple color. After about 5 minutes, as you can see here, the brinjal has turned to dark purple color. I'm going to now switch off the flame and keep the brinjal aside. After that, I'm then going to take another pan to dry roast the ingredients, and to this pan, here I'm going to be adding 2 tablespoons of peanuts, and along with that, here I'm also going to add half tablespoon of poppy seeds, 3 tablespoons of coconut powder, half a teaspoon of sesame seeds, and lastly 5 dry red chillies. After adding all these ingredients, I'm now going to dry roast all these ingredients until the time the coconut powder starts to change its color. Once the coconut powder changes its color, you can now keep this aside and let this cool down, and once it does, you can then grind this along with some water into a paste. Here you can then take the same pan which you had used to fry the brinjal, and in the very same oil, here you can then add half a teaspoon of cumin seeds. Along with that, here you can also add half a teaspoon of mustard seeds, 3 sticks of curry leaves, and lastly 3 chopped garlic cloves. After adding all these ingredients, I'm now going to fry this until the time the cumin seeds begin to pop. It's been about 1 minute now. Here I'm then going to add 1 chopped onion, and after adding this onion, I'm now going to mix this with the rest of the ingredients and fry it for a period of 3 minutes until the time the onions have become soft. Once it has been 3 minutes, here you can then add 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste, and after adding this ginger garlic paste, you can now fry it until the time the raw smell of the ginger garlic paste goes away. Once the raw smell of the ginger garlic paste goes away, here you can then add the paste of the roasted ingredients which were ground earlier along with some water. And after adding all of the paste, here you can then add half a teaspoon of red chilli powder and 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder. After adding both these ingredients, you can now mix this well and then fry this for another 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, here you can then add 1 cup of water, and after adding the water, you can now mix this really well with the rest of the ingredients and let this cook for another 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, here you can then add 1.5 tablespoon of tamarind juice, and along with that, here you can also add half teaspoon of garam masala powder, half teaspoon of jaggery, and lastly the salt as per taste. After adding all these ingredients, I'm now going to mix all of this really well and let this cook for another 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, here you can then add the brinjal which you had fried earlier. After adding all of the brinjal, you can now mix this really well with the rest of the gravy and let it simmer for a period of 6 minutes on low flame. After 6 minutes, here you can lastly add coriander leaves to garnish it. And after doing so, you can now switch off the flame and your dish is now ready to be served. So I really hope you did enjoy this recipe, and if you did, I'd request you to please take this time by subscribing to my channel, which you can do by clicking on the channel logo which just pops up on the top left of your screen. Thank you so much.